So yeah, hello internet. Just a quick 3-hour stream after work of Final Fantasy 16. Just gonna pick up where I left off, where we reunited with, was it Sir? I can't remember. Sir Wade. Yeah, Sir. I didn't want to get it wrong. Sir Wade in Wrath of Lazarus District. Also, apparently, Clive has an uncle that's like, you know, really well off or something. We'll see. Or if he, was able to avoid the purges from his mom. Yeah, there's a lot, and we're on our way to destroy the mother crystal of this region. So that too, Sir Wade. But yeah, thought to have died during the attack on the Phoenix Gates. That was a nice revelation because I was looking up the other guy, and it said he was dead too. So I wasn't expecting either of them to come back, but then to see one of them at least is nice. But yeah, the shields. Guardians of the Flame, brothers in arms who fight for the restoration. Yeah, fight for the restoration of the duchy. Guardian of the Flame, clandestine group, ducal loyalists. Oh, there's the mom. Doesn't. Oh yeah, that's right. He also did mention that she produced an heir for the emperor, so or the king or head of state, whatever. I guess. Well, that's more than the head of state, wouldn't it be? Anyway. So yeah, that was something to take note of. The Collings, after being made vicereine, the newly annexed Rosarian territory. Oh yeah, dude, it got like super dark too when we just like went to that one town. It was just dead bearers, and it was just they're all like well, they were strung up. They weren't. Yeah, this is this isn't Witcher 3. They weren't like hanging from or like they were. Yeah, this was like the aftermath. They weren't just like burning alive or hanging from a tree. That was like there's a literal tree in The Witcher 3 that has like corpses just hung from it, and then like later on there's some crazy stuff they do to some extreme heretics, or not extreme heretics, but like people that are seen as heretics are get it pretty bad. And you get to see just street justice in the name of nonsense in the game. Anywho, host of oil and imperial soldiers, black shields, maintain order. The branded keepers of the peace, their true purpose is to carry out what has come to be known as coaling imperial massacres, provincial bearers, and those who show them sympathy. The killing is swift and indiscriminate, with the shields dispatched serving as judge, jury, and executioner, and the chaos left in their wake is usually enough to deliver entire settlements to ruin. Black shields. An order of knights instituted by Empress Annabella in one of her first acts as vicereine of the imperial province of Rosaria. While they most often march in small groups, their main host has been known to rally together to conduct large-scale raids. They're tasked with purging the impurities from the province, to which end they conduct callings of both bearers and those judged to be ducal loyalists. But yeah, currently we have a plan to take out this. I don't know about all of them, but like the main company or whatever Wade said, Air Force, our main group of Black Shields in the region. So we're gonna do that on a bridge, and then lure them in, and then just slowly but surely, bing bang, or slowly but surely whittle them down, and that's it. All right, I'm gonna put my mute on, and then let's continue from where I left off last time.
Saw him once when I was your age. He had that same look in his eye. blessing of the Phoenix go with you. We'll keep them from the bridge.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Look at me sideways. How was the Black Shields?
Come along now. We'll find another bridge.
The bastards are lucky I didn't have my axe.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For us area!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear. Sickle! Get him!
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern will fight their battles for them. Nice move!
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Get him!
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud! My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Okay, for like a... I was kind of confused on like what to do, then I read the objective in the top right, and it says return to the hideaway, so let's do that. Kind of annoying because I wanted to get this great hunt target, but that's fine. So let's go back to the hideaway and continue.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
I forgot that's where Lancelot went, but not Lancelot, but effing the oh man, I'm tired. The effing oh, I'm trying to think what's the guy's name. It's like we know the guy. I'll just say that the guy. Gonna just bring my dodo. Yeah. Oh my gosh, alright. I'm dozing off here, but yeah, we'll keep playing. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to go with the side quest here or like continue with the story mode. Pretty good. Oh, it does seem like here we go. Things are coming to a head as far as the Okay, that was that was weird. I was sitting here thinking like effing something. And I'm like, crap, I should probably get back to playing because I was in the menu. Anyway, it's almost 7 a.m. I'll try to play until 9 my time, but we'll see. Alright, I'm trying to think. I wanted to go to something and I don't remember now. Oh my gosh, dude. Where am I? Reading tests, wall of memories. Yeah, let's start with that thing. Let's close down here. Oh, I didn't notice my mute wasn't on. I was about to turn my fan higher because I'm getting kind of hot in here. And I head this way. So that's everything I want to check over here, I think. I guess it's the thing is like unless there's a dot, there's not new inventory, so I guess I could try the air taster. Have I tried the air taster yet? Alright, well, super slow going here, sorry about that. I'm just thrashed from the day at work, so, yeah. I love how I somehow ended up in the orchestration roles, but that's okay. Jeez, I'm terrible, sorry. Yeah. Orchestration shop. There's something I wanted to check. Oh, yeah. This is. Jeez, I'm like. Not even in there right. Anyway. I just want to see what this last thing is, but then. I keep getting the option to, you know, it's whatever. I'm effing tired. Let me just try to get this green quest done. If I'm 2 hours and I might just in the stream there, because man, I am beat. I think tomorrow I get home, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Now I can be all energized for Monday. But yeah, man, alright. Wait, where am I at? Okay, so that didn't do anything. Alright, let's see the green quests. Actually, want to check the hunt board real quick. Just to see if effing, oh my gosh. Effing, there's anything new there? Jeez, I cannot keep my words out. That's here, right? Or is it down here? Here's south. you know. Alright, maybe it's done. I'm not getting a lot done here. Because I am just like... Oh, yeah. It's just totally dozing off here, but yeah. What was I about to do? I don't even remember now. Yeah. Alright, let's get the green one done. Patron whisper. Oh, patron whisper. Oh, there's another green one. Alright, wow, okay, my brain is just like, yeah, anyway. Okay, so turn around, go right. Let's see if there's any, patron whisper stuff. And I just want to go to the hunt board, just to see if there's, like, any new hunts that have shown up. But yeah, dude, that completely ruined the flippin' whatever flow there was. The stream was completely, like, just destroyed there, I'm sorry.
Cowering behind their walls rather than joining the fight.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they never heard about us, I expect.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Pillow talk? The fact it's called that. Such is the renown of Cid and Al. Wow, my bad. Such is the renown of Cid the Outlaw that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making any endeavors of their own. For that, I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earrings. A particularly enamored sort left this on the nightstand. May it serve you better than it did him, a busy courtesan. Huh.
You earned this.
Let's see what these do. Berserker ring. So I get 15 more and I've got whatever I get for this.
Come again. I may have more for ya.
Or 15 more renown, I should say. Increase ability. Oh, wait, that's not it. Okay, precision. See, I kind of wish that was the case with the... I mean, I guess it's good to have it, right? Like, I kind of wish automatically that, like, when you dodged... Like, yeah, hold on, it's R1, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess I wasn't really using the magic counterattack, I was using the physical one, but still. Yeah. I might put this on, hold on, let me... The Berserkers of Southern Ash, known for their fearlessness on the battlefield, were known to wear these rings not only on their fingers, but pierced all over their bodies from head to toe. Temporarily increases attack proficiency for each precision dodge. I don't know, I don't think it's... I don't know. Do I get... I don't think I get AP on level ups, do I? I'm considering putting something else in the XP boost slot just because... See what I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna put this here and then put on the automatic dodge thing. Just to see if, I'm sorry. Just to see, where's it at? lost my train of thought. He does like what? I just want to see like what the. Like, can I just smash? I'm sorry, if I could just smash square with this on. Just want to try that.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Alright, so we've got 2 quests. We've got Blacksmith's Blues and a Culinary Pilgrimage. Or at least there might be 2. There might be more than 2, there might be less than 2, but still. Alright. Oh wait, can I go back? Because I was locked out of whatchamacallit, so I can go back now. Okay. Good. Because I also want to try to get that effing, Notorious Monster. Or at least, or try to at least fight it and see how it goes. But yeah. Let's check out these side quests.
There are new billets being posted every day, but not enough swords to see to them.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what'd you say?
That voice did not match that character model. But yeah.
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Oh, nice. There is new stuff at the thing. I'll come back to it though. After I do these ones. Wait, why am I switching direction? I don't know if you know, dude. You're going the right way. That's a good question. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. masterpiece of leatherwork. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they never heard about us.
Okay, I was just talking, and I was on mute, but I was basically saying that one of the descriptions said that something was like nesting if you're not near them or at the dim, somewhere that seems like similar location-wise as the dim. So if it's not here, I'll try going to that dead forest place that's like at the beginning tutorial. But yeah, I just want to get these target monsters beat because I'm almost at 100 right now. So I should get something from that. But let's pick up from here and see if we can at least encounter one of the monsters. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. I am tired, but I'm gonna try to get this done. No. No. Oh, wait a minute. There's oh wait, those are human enemies, never mind. Alright, let's go here. Wait a minute, that's where I just came from? Oh, wait, Cairnarvon Gate. Okay. So between the gate... Where was the other place where we went? That thing... Oh, Lost Wing. Okay, so it's between these two, I would imagine. Yeah, I agree. So Lost Wing and Cure. Okay. I'm going to Karen Orvant, Lost Wing. Wait, where's Lost Wing at? Oh, if I zoom in, does it tell me? Is this Lost Wing? This is something. I'm so tired, man. Clearing over, gate, whatever. Jackson, what was it called? Is man. Alright. Okay, so I'm close because I'm looking at these places and it's like, okay, well, they sound like they should be Lost Wing, Kieran River. Alright, so I'm going east. This is annoying, but yeah, I think it's time to just load the save up again. And then load it into effing, yeah, it says Lost Wing, Kieran River, dude. So go back, actually, because if Lost Wing is like one of the spots, right? Then we just gotta find out where Kieran River is at and then head there. Oh, there you go. So go southwest from the Lost Wing, Kieran River. Is there like a proper? Oh, there's Lost Wing. And this is what. Oh, alright. Lost Wing. Karen Orvant. So it might be in here somewhere. But we're gonna start from Lost Wing and then just. Can I put a thing down? I can't put a thing down. Alright, well, we'll travel from Lost Wing and we'll travel east. And see if we can find the Griffin. This way. Okay, so I can't put a marker down. So. Alright. I didn't know my character's doing that, but whatever. Okay, so it's like we just go straight to the northeast from here. But then I can't see what direction. Whatever.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just the crystals. Bearers are having trouble with their magics as well.
I feel like my sound is a bit. Hold up. My volume is a bit higher than it should be. On my end, my volume is a bit higher than I want it to be, but that's just me. Okay, so take a left.
Ready those 3 barrels round the front. They're to go on the caravan south.
Wait, was that the right door? Maybe. No, because I'm going the wrong way. Can I do it this way? So effing tired right now. See, I think I'm going the wrong way, but then maybe I'm not, right? I remember this. This is where that one lady was, but then she like left, or she retreated when we had her cornered. Oh man. All right. This isn't it. But I can't even talk. This is great. But yeah, this is kind of a. Oh my gosh, Chris, I can't help it, dude. Okay, effing, Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, that's the thing, right? It's like the carrot nowhere. Okay, so I want to say it's in here somewhere, right? Let's try this. Let's see if it's here. That's the in-between point of Lost Wing and Clear Nowhere. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but yeah.
How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that price?
Okay. Okay, alright. Ouch, 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 ouch. Need a map. Yeah, just go straight this way. And I'll go this way. And then if I don't encounter anything, I'm just gonna, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'd like to think it's out here somewhere, but I could be wrong. Is that it? No, that's
Careful.
What the F was that?
There's no coin to be had in this miserable land. Even if they wanted to trade with us.
I know. It was hard for us Dalmex here in Sandbreck before the capital fell, but now we'd be stoned if we even approached Northreach.
I'm like, oh man, the camera's changing. Oh wait, is that? Nope, that's not it. I guess I should build my I'm gonna break meter though. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm saying build my limit break, build my meters, and then I can't think of what else I'm saying, because, yeah. Where is this griffin? Wait, isn't this the one place, if I'm not mistaken, where we fought Garuda? There's gotta be somewhere where effing... What's this? Inaccessible? But yeah, it's like if this is between... Well, not this, but this is between the two areas. Maybe if I go this way. You know, let's try that. Let's try that, and then... Maybe the Griffin's in a place I haven't been to yet. And that's why I haven't... Or that's why I can't encounter it. Dude, my effing tiredness right now is not helping, because I'm like very tiredly blinking and like have heavy eyes, and it's just like I think this is, yeah, but then I'm like, I have no effing idea. Alright, let me try this. Even though I just came from this area, but it's like whatever. There's a spot on the map that's got like a section that's not filled in, so I'm hoping if I just go this way, it'll spawn the griffin, or it'll be there, but I would think I'd be able to see it, but I don't know, man. Like, nothing. There's this spider thing which is outside the castle, man. Oh snap, is that it? That is something. That's not the griffin, but that's some other notorious mark, I think. Let's go for it.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Oh, okay, so this does dodge for you automatically. Or does it? I don't know, maybe if you're not hitting square it does? I'm still kind of confused on how that works. How did I?
Rest well. I know I will.
But yeah, I need like 5 more renown to get the next unlock for it. Oh snap, you can just keep going. Okay. The Griffin is over here.
Over here! Get him! This one. Get him!
Okay, between Lost Wing, Claire. Okay, maybe it's this area right here. It could be honestly anywhere in here, or here, or here, because it's super vague. It's not really quite specific. It just says in between these 2 places you'll find a thing, but whatever. Oh, I'm out of strength tonic. I just realized that.
It's over.
Get him.
Oh, dude. That's not it.
This one.